Hello and welcome to Watson's Weekly. This is a quick lunchtime roundup of what I think are the most important and interesting economic and commercial events of the week just gone. On the macro front, clearly Brexit was the biggest thing for us this week as Theresa May lost the vote on her deal in spectacular fashion. And there have been some rumblings since then from the Germans that some common ground has to be found in further negotiations, although no one's come up with anything concrete yet. Other than that, Germany managed to avoid a recession, but Chinese exports and Eurozone industrial output slowed down. There were some interesting developments for automobiles this week as India overtook Germany to become the world's fourth biggest car market. However, overall car sales continue to trend downwards in China and the Eurozone, and the world's second biggest car parts and tyre maker Continental confirmed the gloom as it forecast weak demand at least for the first half of this year. Given that the company supplies so many different car makers and what Continental says is often interpreted as being a reasonable proxy for the car makers as a whole. There was also a big announcement by Ford and Volkswagen this week as the two announced an alliance to share resources on autonomous vehicles, mobility services and electric vehicles in what will be the biggest alliance of its type in the industry. There were more trading updates from UK retailers this week, and winners included the likes of JD Sports, Boohoo.com, Primark and Cineworld, whilst the bad news continued for Revolution Bars, who bucked the generally positive trend for bars and restaurants over the festive period, Paperchase, who called in KPMG to advise them on how to survive, and Patisserie Valerie, who announced that their books were in an even worse state than they'd originally thought. Debenhams was mooting the possibility of major store closures following last week's management dramas in a bid to stay alive, and M&S announced a list of shops they were going to close. In the world of tech, Germany joined the US and UK in condemning the use of China's Huawei in 5G development, and Apple chip supplier TSMC brought down guidance for the first quarter revenues on continued weak demand for smartphones. Netflix announced subscription price rises in America and some strong subscriber numbers, but its share price fell as investors are getting more concerned about profitability in the face of the company's continued massive spending on content. I hope you found this roundup interesting. I publish a daily note on watsonsdaily.com, which gives you more detail on what I've just said on a daily basis. If you want to get access to this, as well as my weekly, monthly and annual publications that will help to turbo boost your commercial awareness, don't be shy, please subscribe. A subscription will cost you less than a double espresso per month. So, thanks for watching. Watson out.